Hello, hello, and welcome in. My name is Marianne. This is All in the Attic Treasures. Today is Sunday, October 12th, the Sunday Fun Day live sale. It's good to see everybody. Welcome in. If you're new, welcome. And if you're not new, welcome back. Hello, hello. I'm just going to try to see if I can remember how to do this. I got to set let's see here. How do I do this? Content. No. Let me get out here and go into live. Hi, Linda. How are you? Go to your channel. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to set my channel so it's only subscribers only. And I kind of forget how that goes. Hello, 6 people. How are you? Welcome in. No. Is it settings? Community moderation. Okay. Moderation. Messages and live chat. Who can post? Subscribers. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure if I remember how to do this. Oh my gosh. Not user comments on the video and posts on messages and live chat. Let's see. Basic. Let's see. Yeah. I need to go to community. Okay. And then I have to go, well, I see that people posted on my community. Close. All right. Just bear with me. I'm trying to figure out how to put this in subscriber only mode. I say I can do it. No, it's not dashboard. Customization. Do you remember what she said? URL, video mark. I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do this. How do I set it to subscribers only? Do you know? Hi, everybody. I'm trying to figure out again how I put this to subscriber only mode. Viewer posts. Nope. Mentions. No comments. Okay. Language. No. Customization. Banner, picture, name, handle, pronoun, description. Okay, view watermark, contact info. I don't know. Settings. I don't know, permissions. Okay, settings, and then go where? General, channel. Permission. Community moderation. Okay. Link to hold comments. Okay. No clue. Me neither. Who can post? Subscribers. It's saying 1 day. Posts in your community. Well, that's community. Messages in your live chat. User management. Okay. Approved users. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to do it, guys. I don't have a clue. Channel. Advanced settings. No. Third party. I have no idea. I have no idea. Maybe if somebody comes in later, they can show me how to do it. So anyway, I won't dawdle. Hello, 7 people. How are you? Is anybody watching on their TV? Oh, okay. Hold. I can't even read that. Okay. For chat, go to your live stream settings, navigate live chat. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me get out of here. No. Give me a second. Your channel. Okay. Click on live. Okay, Dreamboat Annie, the reason, hold on. Navigate to live chat and choose for chat. Go to your live stream settings, navigate live chat, and choose subscribers under who can send a message. All right, because my husband was inside watching my channel from the TV, and he said on YouTube, and he said when my name came up, All in the Attic Treasures, there's a bunch of Chinese letters, Chinese or Asian letters after my name. So I'm not quite sure what is going on with that. Okay. Well, I don't even know where live chat is. I don't know where live chat is. Okay, for Google. Alrighty. Watch later. Your clips. Okay. Wow. The hell is that crap? Oh boy. I have 2 pages open. Live. Okay. I see that I'm live. Live chat. Now, do. Okay. I'm oh my god. My god. Go to your live stream settings, navigate to live chat. I don't know where that is. I've got my live stream up and let's see, is it in here? Community okay. Community moderation settings. See, I'm not seeing live chat in here. I see general channel, upload, permissions. I'm not seeing agreements. Okay, let's do this. All right, channel dashboard. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I can't find it. I thought it was on the left side of the page. I guess it's not. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Okay. Oh well. I guess I'm just I'll just go back to my live. That's the only thing I can do. I don't know. No, we're not going to report. Okay, thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Thank you for the thumbs up. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure what like he said when he turned on the TV, he went to YouTube TV, and then what did you type it in, or it just came up? It just came up, and there was Chinese letters or Asian letters next to it. I don't know. I don't know. It just came up. So, if we get a bot, I apologize ahead of time. I know Saturday D got a bot as well, but I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to do that. I don't even want to mess with it on my phone. So anyway, welcome in everybody. An hour later than usual because I was busy and I ran out of time. I was in the middle of doing something and I needed to finish it. So, but anyway, so my apologies for being late. Hi, Barb. How are you, sweetheart? Um, so that's what happened to me today. But I hope everybody had a good weekend. You know, tomorrow's Columbus Day, so remember, no mail. No mail for tomorrow. And everybody from last week, everybody's paid up. All packages are out and on their way to be delivered. The last one went out yesterday. So thank you all so very much for that. Oh, you've been working in your yard? I bet it looks nice up there now with the leaves changing, Linda. We're still very green here. So, and today I don't have anything written down. It's just a hodgepodge of, you know, I didn't write my list, so I'm going to have to do that as I go. But let's see. Today I got a few pieces of jewelry, just the costume stuff, you know, nothing fantastic. A couple of plates. I got some CDs and some thrift flips or crafty items that I made. Hi, MLB. How are you, sweetie? Oh, they're all gone in your area already? Wow. So isn't it like this is the time, right? October, November, that all the leaves, you know, they change and it looks real pretty up there, up north, way up north. So yeah, we had a drastic change in weather. We got like a cold front came in. So we've been sitting like at 50 something. Hi, Norma Jean, welcome in. Um, we had a cold front come in. So we've been having some cooler weather. We didn't turn the heat on as of yet. Probably won't do that till, when do we turn the heat on? Like in November? Usually? I don't know. Sometime at that point. Hey, Tex-Mex, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. So sorry I'm late, guys. And, you know, anyway, but I was at as you can see, I dropped, which is normal. I dropped to 497, so, or 498. So I got one from D-Cell Saturday. So I'm still under the 5. I'm still under the 5. I don't know how YouTube works it. Yeah, the window's open, absolutely. You know, you're during the summer you're all closed in, you know, because the heat is too much. In the springtime you're closed in because of all the pollen. And guys, down here in the South, I'm in North Carolina. If for those of you who don't know, but when the pollen hits here, we have so many pine trees. It's crazy. They're just everywhere. And when the pollen comes off the pine trees, it's just like a big poof of greenish yellow, you know, it's everywhere. So you can't open your windows because it'll all come in your house. It's horrendous. But Pacific Northwest, good MLB. The leaves are changing, awesome. Yeah. Oh, in Arizona, yeah, Dreamboat. not not too many things change there. It's just hot all the time. Well, you guys get your monsoon season, right? Norma, I saw that. I saw that on the Instagram. It came across my feed. You bit the bullet and did a drop. So good for you. Good for you. Oh, I wish you much luck with that. Hi, Elaine. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Miss Elaine. She's up north too. Um, hey Shane, how are you? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a minute. Good to see you. Oh, really? Lots of rain, but the muggy, yeah. A friend of mine lives in Phoenix and she delivers the mail, and she's like, oh God, the monsoon is it's crazy. Yeah, she's out there for, oh Lord, 25 years now. A New York transplant. Yeah, Tex, it says 4.99. I was at 5 last, I guess it was like 12 days ago. And I held that for like 2 or 3 days and then it dropped and then it dropped again. So I don't know how YouTube plays the game with that, but that's why I didn't celebrate nothing. I'm going to wait till it sits at 5 for a while. And then, that's it. So I don't have the watch hours, so I don't really get any of the benefits, but I appreciate each and every one of you who do come in, um, and hang out with me on Sunday afternoon. I do appreciate that. So my goal is to get above 20 people. I'd like to sit at like 30 or 40 people in my sale. I mean, it's funny that some resellers, they got like 150, 250, almost 400 people in their chat. I'm like, oh my gosh, I could only dream of that. Oh, you lived in Prescott? Yeah. That's right. Yeah, that's right, Norma. You can, like that's if you go north in Arizona, yeah. Uh, you can go skiing. It's like in Colorado, right? You can go skiing and then you can go swimming same time of year. But yeah, and Norma, you don't live that far from me. You live just north of me, probably about an hour. So anyway, guys, thank you all for coming. I'm gonna stop my chit chat and start in with the sale. It's not a big sale today. It's just, the jewelry is, when I hit the jewelry, that kind of like slows me down a little bit. But other than that, I don't have anything that's crazy, but, um, you know, I really haven't been thrifting. I spent the last 3 days, um, you know, what was it? Oh, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, just getting stuff ready for, to put in the booth. So tis the season to get the booth up and running. So I got stuff in there. So, and that's doing okay. Hi, Miss Sherry. How are you? Sweet Pea. And Cheryl Hoskins, how are you? Yes, you do. You see it, don't you? I was busy. I did. Teresa. I changed it. You talking about that one up there? The tall one up there? I believe so. I changed it out for the old married couple. Yeah, that one up there. I changed it. Yeah, it would be nice to do that, Norma. Pat Doodle, she's not that far from me either. She's just north of Fayetteville. But yeah. Hi, Karen. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, it'd be good to go on a road trip, to different areas to go check out what's available, you know. So to do more thrifting. But I've been, like I said, I've just been like, going through stuff and cleaning and pricing, the whole bit. So it's been taking up a lot of time. A lot of the time, but I did do your brother subscribed. Thank you, Dreamboat Annie's brother. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, what do we have? Let me refresh my page so I know what's going on. Here we go. All right, I got 16 people. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So let me go to live chat and do the background info. Okay, so for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Maryanne. It's in the banner below. My email address is in the banner below. I live in southeastern North Carolina. I use Pirate Ship for my shipping, which is discounted USPS, UPS shipping through them. So you get a huge discount versus going to the post office and paying retail. Okay. I always try to plug Pirate Ship. It's a free, you sign up, it's free, it doesn't cost you anything. And especially this time of year, y'all, when you're going to be mailing out Christmas packages, definitely check out Pirate Ship. It's one word for your shipping needs. Okay. It's very easy to navigate. And Lord, if I can do it, you can do it. So check that out, especially, like I said, with the holidays coming. And at any time of year, rather. And also, I use PayPal for the invoicing. So if you've never purchased with me before, I would need you to send me through the email your real name, your YouTube name, if it's different than your real name, your full mailing address with a zip code, and an email and a PayPal email. Okay. Now, sometimes the emails don't go through PayPal. So, then I'm asking, like, just send me an email that you use, you know, a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people don't even view their PayPal email. So if that works better for you, I can do that. If you don't have to have a PayPal account to be able to participate. It's free. You just you get your invoice, you go to the PayPal, and they accept all major credit cards and Venmo. So you don't have to have, put money in and all that nonsense. They do it right through your debit or credit card. So it's real easy that way. I'm not sure, but at the end of the year, maybe the beginning of next year, if you're familiar with Dee and how Dee does her payments, we're in the same boat. Okay, so with collecting Social Security now, so I might consider changing over to a different, not maybe a different form, but just a different way through PayPal, if that works. Yes. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Cheryl. I can't even answer that. I don't have Venmo. I don't have Cash App. I don't have Zelle. I don't have any of that. But I know through PayPal, you can do the friends and family, and it's basically the same thing. You receive an invoice through an email, and then the request is sent, and then you pay the request that's sent to you. That's how that works. But at any rate, just got to put it out there, you know, there was a number of years ago that certain people were saying that if you accepted anything other than PayPal, you were kind of skirting the system, you were tax evading, you're this or that. And that's not true, because there's people that, you know, there's people on Instagram that use Cash App and Zelle and Venmo and PayPal. It's their choice. And it doesn't mean that if we're not using PayPal, that we're trying to, you know, do some kind of tax evasion or something of that nature. So we all have our reasons to do it. With that being said, I'm going to jump right out of my sandbox and start with the sale. So that's how my sales work. I'm gonna do all offer ups today. Mostly offer ups. Well, that's not even true. I'm gonna have some offer ups and I'm gonna have some buy it nows. Now, how I work my buy it nows is that I show the item, I give you the number for the item and the price. And if 2 or more people come in with the same number, it will automatically roll into auction style. Okay, if that makes sense. And I do that because of the lag. Okay, so that way people don't feel like they're losing out because, you know, maybe they're on a device that's not fast, or their systems are not fast, or whatever. Okay, so without further ado, we jump right into it. Okay, guys, so I have some CDs today that I can show you. All right, so let's start with some Cambridge glass. Okay, Cambridge glass. All right, this is, let me put here. I have to write this down today. All right, so we're going to start at okay, so we're going to start. There are people on here. Oh, really? Okay, cool. Thanks. Hi, Christine Jones. Welcome in. You're new to me, I think. If not, welcome back. Okay, so I have this beautiful piece of Cambridge. It's Cambridge glass little serving dish. It is divided 1, 2, and 3. Hi, Annie H. Good to see you. Welcome in. You're new as well. And don't forget, guys, please subscribe. I do not require you to be subscribed to purchase, but if you would subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. I hit the 500. Thank you, guys. We got to get it. Got to go. Got to go, go, go. All right. So this is a divided, probably a relish dish. Okay. So it has 3 sections. Okay. And it's made by Cambridge. And the design is called Wildflower. If you can see that, there's all florals. And this is a classic Cambridge handle right here. It's very pretty. There is no flea bites or anything. It's a really, really great condition. Perfect for the holidays. Okay. Perfect for the holidays. And it does have a slight glow when a UV light is put on it. So, but it has these 4 little feet on the bottom. Okay. But again, that would make a cute dresser tray as well, right? There you go. So this is at $14 start. It's so good to see some people that I haven't seen in a while. Thank you guys for coming back. I always get concerned when I don't see people. You know, I see them and then they go away and then I'm like, what did I do? All right. So this is, I want to say this is probably 9 inches long, but it's in perfect condition, and Cambridge is a very good glass make. It's thank you, Christine. I appreciate your subbing to me. Appreciate that. And don't forget, guys, at the end of the sale, hang out for the end of the sale. I do a Bunny Books giveaway. Okay. So it's a $5 credit, either toward a purchase or toward a future purchase. So hang out for the end. All right. So there's no interest. We're gonna pass. And let me put, okay, let me put a little sticker on here so I know what I'm doing. And there we go. There we go. All right. All right. Up next, I have, I found this recently, and it's a vintage hostess set, guys. Look at this. It's in its original box. Okay. And if you know, you know. All right. And this is going to start at $12. It's a waffleette and patty shell mold. Okay, there's the original box. Makes tasty entrees and desserts. Now, guys, if you're a cook, if you're a pastry person, there you go. And look at this. It has this little insert inside. Look at this old ephemera. I hope the words aren't backwards for you, but they are for me. And on the back, you got the shortening, the flour, the condensed milk or evaporated milk. Oh my goodness. And this is the instructions of how to do it. Now this doesn't have a date on it, but this was made by Bonley Products, Chicago, Illinois. And I wish it had a date in here, but it says hints in using the patty and waffle iron. And there's some little recipes, instructions for the patty iron. Hostess, yep. It gives you the instructions on how to make the batter. And this is what it is, guys. So you get this stick. Okay, and it has a little screw thing there. And then you get these little iron or metal iron things. Okay, and you screw them in there like that. And then you have your you have your batter and your oil or whatnot, or shortening. And then and it shows you how to do it. And then you just place it in the oil and it makes like a little waffle. You know, like a little air waffle cookie. And so you have the butterfly and you have a flour, if I can get it out of here. And then you have like a flour mold as well. But this would be cute, like just even like for display in your kitchen if you have the old-timey kitchen. So you're going to have one of those as well. And then you get this little metal cup, which is like a little pastry cup. So, it will make like, you know, the pastry cup, and then you can fill it with whatever, you know, whatever you want to fill it with. You can fill it with pudding or some kind of goodness. But that's how it comes in the box, like that, with the instructions. So I thought that was a really cool find from back in the day. And now the box has a little bit of wear, but I'm not sure how far back this goes. I'm going to guess 50s maybe, just by like what's put on here. Maybe, I don't know. All right, so if we don't have any interest, we're going to pass, and we'll put that to the side. And let me put okay, put a little sticker on there so I can keep track of what is going on. All right. Okay. We'll bring that back later. Okay, next up, I found this. I thought this was so pretty. This is in this is a beautiful clutch. Not a clutch purse, but it's in the same design. Damn it, I can't remember now. I can't remember. But anyway, when you see it, you'll know. But this is an offer up, and we're going to start this one at, okay, we're starting this one at $14. And this is the purse. It does have a chain inside. Okay, and it's the bee purse. You guys can Google it if you'd like. But it's all beaded. I love the bumblebee on here and the colors. And it's in excellent condition. It says like a light tan. Has a magnetic clasp. And then inside, there's the inside. It's super clean. Has a little pocket. And here's the gold chain. So it's over the shoulder or over the body. And here's the gold chain that goes with it. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. And it's, I can't think of the name of the company that makes something similar to this. They have a bee on the front too. But this is not, but this is really well made, and it's in great condition. A lot of times, a lot of the bugle beads will be missing. Okay, so we got that. That's nice blingy for the holidays. All right, let me put a number on this. Exactly. That's the one, MLB. It's reminiscent of a Gucci. Yes, it is. I think this is it, right? Those colors. Yes, and MLB knows her purses. Okay, so let me put that to the side. We'll bring it back later. When I don't sell a lot of purses here because I've tried, and it just goes south real quick. Thanks, Shane. I just don't do well with now D on the other hand, that girl can sell a pocketbook. She can sell a pocketbook. She is the Vera Bradley queen, I call her. D, if you're out there listening and wrapping your packages, love you, girl. My sister from another mister. You gotta love D. Okay, what's up next? Let's do, I have a Madonna. Now this is made by Home Co. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. There's the mark, the little paper, and there's the mark. And this is the Madonna statue. She's in perfect condition. She's probably about 9 inches tall. And she's the classic praying Madonna with the long, beautiful long hair in the back. Isn't she gorgeous? And this is Buy It Now. And again, I'm just going to repeat myself. Don't be afraid. If you see a number go in, go, oh, I'm out. I can't because somebody put the number in. You can put a number in if you want it. Okay, but this is a Buy It Now. $12, number 5. $12, number 5. If anybody's interested in the Madonna. And here's your size reference. In excellent condition. Okay. And put a little tag on her. All right. Up next, I'm not wasting any time today, guys. Up next, this is going to start. We're going to start this at $16. That doesn't have a battery, sweetie. It's dead in the water. We're going to start this set at $16. It is a deco chrome sugar and creamer set. I don't have my measure stick, which is on the table, I think. All right. Now these have wooden handles, and it's the Art Deco style, so it's probably 30s into 40s. Here's the inside. There was some sugar in there because there's a little bit of, but most people don't even use these. They just have them for decoration. It does have the little lid. But, you know, the coffee pots with that kind of thing going on. And then here's the creamer. Here's the inside. And this is put out by, it just says stainless chrome. There is no company. Now, there could be Farber Brothers. They were good for making, for doing the chrome. But it is a wood handle. So I'm not sure. I mean, it could be in the style of the 30s, but put out in the 50s. I'm not sure. But you get the set and a $16 start. And it's in really good condition. They're in really good condition. Look at that. You can see all my mess in the reflection. Okay. So we will pass on that. Let me get a number. Okay. Oh, Shane, are you still here? I don't see. My chat hasn't moved. Okay, so let me refresh. Go back to live chat. Okay. I'm not sure if Shane is still here. But Shane and Heather, if you're still here, I try to make your show on Tuesdays, but you come on at 6:30 and I'm still usually sleeping because I work the night shift. So, yeah. And so it's not that I don't want to be there. That's why you haven't seen me. I just, it's just a schedule problem. So I do miss coming to your shows. I just don't, I'm just not awake at that time. All right. So let's do a thrift flip. Okay. Let's do a thrift flip. All right. I have 2. I made 2. Now, I made some 2 weeks ago. I made 1 2 weeks ago and I sold it. but I made 2 more because people like them. So I have 2 of these. Now one is a little larger than the other, and I believe the little one is older in glass. Same design. Yes, you did. Same design in the shade, but I believe that this is an older, and this is this is a later model, but there is a little bit of a size difference. As you can see, one's a little bit bigger, one's a little smaller. So there I have 2. Okay, so what these are, you guys know what these are. These are lampshades. Okay, so I chalk painted them up and sealed them. Then I put the little felt eyes on them, and these are starting at $12. If I can put it in the chat. Hello. Okay. I'm not even going to do that. We're just going to go $12. Okay. And again, if you're interested, you put the number in. We're just going to be number 7. And I have a choice of 2. Okay. So it made the little bow, and it's open on the top. So you can put a candle here, just place it on a tray or a little dish, or you can put the little light up votive in there, the little battery operated. So you have this one, and then I put the little fringe around the bottom. What I didn't do is I didn't hang a tag that says "Hey Boo" on it. I did that for the last one. If you want a "Hey Boo" tag, I can make one if you want it. So these are $12 each, if anybody is interested. And that's what the back looks like. They're kind of very girly. And I was thinking about giving them a witch hat, but then I was like, I ran out of time for the witch hat. I see Miss Barb Conley in. Thank you. And as I was making it, I was like, oh, I should have painted these. I should have painted these like black and white stripes. But then I just got like, so let me just finish it. So I see Barb in at 12, and I don't see any other interest. So we're going to count her down for Barb. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And you have been sold in the chat. Thanks, Barb. Now, which one of ones would you like? Would you like the larger size, or would you like the smaller size? They're really very close in size. Hold them. Thank you, babe. Appreciate it. The larger one. All right. Thank you so much, Barb. I'll put your name on that one. Okay, so that just leaves this one. Okay, so if anybody is interested, let me know. Oh, okay. So Barb gets the large ghost. Very good. Congratulations. And that's number 7, 12. We'll put that on there for Miss Barb. All right. So let's move forward. Now this is so pretty. This is plastic frame. Repainted it. Did the rub and buff on it. The And this is an actual photograph. It's in a matte finish and it has a glass in front of it. So this is something that I made. So this is, I should just, what is number? Let's say here. Okay. Number 7. So I will show this to you. Again, this is a buy it now. And if you're interested, you put the number in the chat and more than one person can put the number in and it'll become an auction. All right. So this is what this one says. It says Black Hat Apothecary. What's that say on the bottom? Potions and elixirs. So it has the black hat with the little potion bottles. Hi, Kelly. How are you? So I did the rubber buff here. Okay. And if you can, it's taped in on the inside. There is glass, but you can, this can either be hung on the wall, either way, horizontal, vertical, if you wanted to change the picture out, and then it has the easel. Okay. So I have this one. This is a 5x7 picture here. So it's a little bit larger than the 5x7. So I have that. And it's number 8 for $15. Number 8, $15. Thanks, Barb. Cool. I love this. Look at all the detail in the frame. All right. So if no interest, we're going to pass on that one. And again, guys, if you're watching on the replay and something did not sell, please reach out to me through my email. Let me know what you're interested in. And of course, yes, ma'am, I put that together. Thank you. And if you're interested in anything, and again, anything in my sale, you can go back and watch prior sales if something didn't sell and you're interested in it, because I don't normally have a sellout. So you can always email me at the email address down below. And if it's here, and then if it's available, I will let you know. What I'm doing, a lot of my stuff is not selling here. It's going right to the booth. So just let me know. Okay. Don't sit on your hands, Barb. I know, me too, Eileen. I like that. Elaine Marie. How are you? All right, so let's do, I know, let's do the next one. The next one. Yeah, the booth. The booth. Okay. You'll have seen this picture before. Same frame, different picture. But oh, isn't that cute? Y'all have seen this before. So this would be number 9, $15. If anybody's interested, put the number in the chat. Again, with the rub and buff. There's the back. And this is an actual matte photo. Okay. Oh, Tea and Dolly's pumpkin cookies. Yum. And she is the little ghost with the pumpkin. I thought she was so adorable out of all the photos that I chose. I just thought she was the best. I love her. So I see Miss Cheryl Hoskins in 9, number 9. If anybody else is interested, you could put the number in the chat. Okay. Love her. She's spooky sweet. Yes, she is. I love her too. So we're going to count her down. And I'm going to put the sold in the chat. So we're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold to Miss Cheryl. Congratulations, Cheryl. She's coming home to you, honey. Thank you so much. Okay. Let me put a sticker on here. Number 9 for 15. I'm so glad you love her. I'm going to put that number on the back for Miss Cheryl. I'll put that here. All right. I have another 3 photos. Okay. Now this one is this is a card that I had gotten. And I texturized the card with some Mod Podge to make it look like it had been painted. I put it in this very, very, it's not overly ornate frame because I think the picture itself says a lot. Okay, so, all right, so this is going to be number 10, and this is the cat on pumpkin. Okay, and here she is. Then this is a wood frame. So there's the picture. This is the cat, the black cat on the pumpkin. And this just has some like copper. Looks like it has some copper, whatever. But it's just a very simple frame, very not overly ornate. But and it is a 4x6. Okay, so I see Elaine Marie in for number 10. Is there any other? Oh, that's your James Rescue. Oh, nice. Yep, Banks. There you go. All right, so this is a 4x6, and the frame is wood with the easel back, and then you can take it out and use it for another photo if you'd like, if you want to change it out for the season. Okay, so if there's any other interest, to put it in the chat, number 10. If not, we're going to count her down. You go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Okay, Miss Barb, what are you saying to me, honey? Marianne, I'll take number 8. Couldn't stand it. Number 8. All right, congratulations, Elaine Marie. She's coming home to you. Let me put you on here. Number 10. Barb, I can't stand it. Hi, Miss Jane. How are you, love? Hold on. Yes. Oops. I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. Elaine and Cheryl both said number 10. So now I have to take back my sold. Have to take that out, guys. I'm sorry. Let me get rid of that. Remove. Okay. So because well, Elaine came in at number 10, and then Cheryl came in number 10. So whenever it's 2 or more people, it's going to roll. Okay, we're going to roll. All right. So now it's up to Cheryl to either say out or she can increase her bid. Okay, so Cheryl's at 11. Okay, Elaine Marie is at 12. No, sorry. It started at $12, guys. It was number 10 and it started at 12. Okay. All right. So, okay, so Elaine, okay, so Cheryl's at 15. And I'm going to put Barb's name in here. Barb Conley. Okay, okay, so Elaine is out. Thank you so much, Elaine. And now I can put the sold in. I will count her down. Thank you guys for pointing that out. I did not see that. It isn't easy running the show by yourself. I don't know how Dee does it. Okay, so we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Okay, so number 10 is sold, $15 to Miss Cheryl. And thank you, Elaine. Thank you so much. Barb got number 8. Okay, so let me put this down. Let me put this sticker on here. So, okay, so that is sold. Number 8. This was number 8. The apothecary, the black hat apothecary. Correct? Two. Okay, Barb, it's yours. Thank you so much, sweetheart. So Barb gets number 8. She's taking this home. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. I'm so glad you like them. Pile that right there. Put that one right there. Okay, so now these do not have glass. Okay, they do not have glass, and it's choice. What I like about these, and I did not touch the frame at all because the frame came from Austria. It is solid wood. It has a wonderful color that kind of really goes with the picture. So these are going to be choice number 11. And these are a 4x6. And these are going to be $12 choice. Okay. And this is a solid wood frame. And here's the picture. It's the owl. Again, there's no glass on here, but I did texturize the print so it makes it look like it's painted. And here's the back. Now here's the kicker with this. Inside, you're going to get the original print that's in here. Okay, so what's in here is a print. It's not a print. You know how they put Okay, it's on this board. Okay, and then on the reverse side of this board is a picture, and it has like the paint strokes in it and the paint in it, whatever. But this is LB Cardin, Chardin. He was alive from 1699 to 1799. Okay, so the original piece that was in here is there. And I just put the picture over top of it. Okay, it's not glued or not like, it's just laid in there. So you can take this out and utilize that picture on the off holidays. It's simulated oil on board. It's not an act. I mean, it's not his actual, you know, because that would be what, 1600s. I wouldn't be selling it, but it's simulated MLB, simulated on board. But you can see like little paint paint strokes in it. The way that they would do that. You know, I don't know what what that's called. But anyway, we have the owl. But I love the color of the frame. And back here it says made in Austria. And there's a little stamp. Okay, so the owl is one choice. 4x6, probably be like 6x8 frame. And then the second one is these two little girls with a black cat and a pumpkin. And again, I did not want to paint the frame. I just thought that the frame color kind of picked up the orange hues in here. And what's behind this on this one, okay, is a Claude Monet. And I believe it's a bouquet. Yeah, this is a bouquet of flowers. Again, the frame is made in Austria, and there's the Claude Monet, 1840-1926. I mean, it's even written. So this was a bouquet, and this one, I believe, if I remember correctly, this sat sideways, and this had list, and also I'm leaving the original backing on here. Okay, that little hook. This has little engraved marks in the metal. I'm leaving that like this. Okay. Now this one, if anybody gets it, this one is for a horizontal because it was a landscape with like two ladies in a meadow or whatever. But here's the little clip. Has little engraving on it. But I left that in place because it's original. But for you, you would have to put some kind of a little thingy here. I did not want to mess with it. I love the grain. I didn't want to touch it, you know. So this is a choice. Choice $12, either one, for whichever one that you like. Right? The Sound of Music would. Oh, one of my favorite musicals at Julie Andrews. So I see Elaine Marie at 12. There's any further interest? I see Mary Lisa at 12. Okay. So so we got an auction going on, guys. We got an auction. Okay. MLB at 14. I see Elaine at 15. MLB sitting at 16. Thank you, guys. 18 for Elaine Marie. MLB at 20. Do you want me to take the photo out and show you what the other one is behind it? I mean, I can do that. I see Elaine Marie at 25. goodness. I don't think it's like a masterpiece work of art. I don't think so. MLB at 30. Oh my goodness. Whoop, whoop. Okay, these are choice, so it's the wood. It's the wood. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm not even going to go there on that one. I'm not going to go there. Seriously, the Provence. Okay. All right. We're going to count her down. I see MLB at 30. Bad girl. I can be naughty. I can be naughty. But it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh. Doesn't make everybody laugh, but I laugh at it. Anyway, so let's do a countdown. We're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. There's the sold sticker. You don't want the censors to get me? That's okay. I'm always picking up on double entendres all the time. And they just make me chuckle. They make me chuckle. Okay, so we have a sold, and we are sold to Let Me. Oh, you had 6 brothers. Yeah. Let me refresh and make sure everything is good. Live chat. Okay. Perfect. Okay, and we have sold to MLB for 30. Now, which one or ones would you like? They are choice. They are choice. Thank you, Elaine, for all your bidding. Thank you so much. So, Mary, it's up to you, honey. Which one or ones would you like? They are choice. Do you want the owl or do you want the 2 girls? Elaine Marie. So, hi, Miss Sherry. How are you? Okay, what is underneath? This is a LB Chardin, Chardin. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hold on. Let me get that. I'm going to open the back and I will show you. Okay. They have those little things in the back that I have to push up. This is what's in the back. You see the texture on it? I don't know if you can see it, but it has little, but it's the way that they put it on this board. Okay, so it's not, they make it look like it's a real painting, I think. I mean, I doubt very much. This one is not the Monet. This one is the Monet. I can open that up for you. Hold on. I can open that up. Okay. I'm not sure what the technical word for it is, but what they do is they take a print. Okay, they take a print and then they apply like a clear and they do brush strokes. So it makes it look like it's painted. Okay, so this is the Cardin, Lbchardin. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Okay, so I gotta get that back in there. I'm not gonna fuss with that. Okay, the Claude Monet is, I'm gonna open it up. Just bear with me. Bear with, as Margot says. Okay. This is the painting. It's a floral, a vertical floral. Cardin. Okay. You're going to use it for something else. Okay. All right. So do you not want this? Do you want to just buy the frame and the painting and not this if you're not going to use this? Living on the edge. Sherry, I love you, girl. Okay. So that's the it's a reproduction. Okay. Do you not want the Halloween print that's in here? Just let me know in the chat, okay? Okay. So I'll put that to the side and I'll put Mary MLB's name on it. I'm gonna have to configure that back in. Okay, so MLB gets the Monet. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. And again, you could take that picture out and utilize it for something else. I'm gonna play tango with that later. Okay, so I'll just put that to the side. Okay, so that just leaves this one up. That one leaves this one available. The other one, Cardin. Easy getting them out, not so easy getting them back in. Okay, gotta work it from the front. All right. Sorry, guys. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A little finagling. Okay, should back in. Okay. All right. All right, so they're back in. Okay, Elaine. So there's the one that's Miss Mary is only taking the one. She's taking the Monet. So the cardan is left, which has the owl. Easy peasy. Okay. All right. So Monet and then Elaine gets the owl. Okay. Yeah, I've been crafting, girl. Miss Sherry. I was crafting. All right. So let me see. Okay. So MLB. Okay. MLB has it for 30. And the last bid coming in for Elaine was 25. And Elaine wants the last one, 25. Okay. All right. I got it all down. I got it all down. All right. So this one, I got it. Number 11. Okay, guys. Thanks so much. I'm sorry. That was a bit crazy. Okay. And thank you guys so very much. You guys makes it worth it. You know, it makes it worth it. So let me just put these up here and I will fix that one later. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right. Okay. Well, go plug in, Miss Sherry, because there's more to come. But that was my crafty items. That's what I've been working on. I wish I had more time. Okay, good. Okay, Eileen. Okay. All right. Congratulations. Congrats, schoolies. All right. All right. Okay. Well, I have a cup of cheer. I have a cup of cheer. I think so too. You know, I was looking through some of the prints that I have, and then I went online and I saw some, and I was like, let me just. Okay, a cup of cheer. Who would like to have a cup of cheer? This is a nice big mug. Okay, and this is originally from Kohl's. Still has the sticker on there, $15. Is that nuts? Okay, there you go. No chips, no cracks, nothing like that. This is going to be a buy it now. So any and all who are interested, it's number 12 for $6 for this cup of cheer. $6 for the big old cup of cheer. That'd hold a nice big cup of coffee. See that? It's a nice big size. No chips, no cracks, no nothing. Originally $15. Holy moly. From Kohl's. Okie doke. We'll bring it back later. All right. And thank you all for still hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Put that on the bottom. All right. I have a big old piece of glass here, guys. I don't know. I think I showed this a couple weeks ago, but I'm going to try it again before it goes to the booth. All right. This is going to be okay. This darn. Okay. Start. I lowered the price a little bit. This is starting at 14, and it is for this very large teardrop. I don't know if I would call it a paperweight, but it's more like just there's the blue swirls going down the middle, and it's not a Murano. I know that much for sure. But it is big. It's a statement piece for sure. It's definitely art glass. I know you're not going to like it because you don't like blue, Cheryl. But I like the swirls that it has in it. I like that it's a big teardrop. There's no chips or anything like that on it. Here's the bottom. Well, no, there's one little right there on the very, very, very bottom, but it's not up the edge. Okay, so there's the bottom, but it's a nice big piece. I know, rats. It's a nice large piece. So it is definitely a statement piece. Looks good with light underneath it. Did he put new batteries in? Yes, he did. It looks very pretty with if it was on a light base. Look at all the bubbles in it. Oh, I love that. See, I collect paperweights. But look at that, but it's sitting on a light base. Isn't that awesome? You can get light bases. I do have a few. I don't know what I do with them though. But you can get a light base online for sure. But I love the colors. I love that. The way that lights up, it looks so much better with light underneath it than no light. So if anybody's interested, it's a $14 start. It is pretty big. I want to guess it's probably, I don't know, 14 inches tall. Doggone happy Jane, how are you? I see Miss Jane. Does it glow? Does it glow? I don't know. Does it glow? No. Mm-mm. No glow, Linda. Bubbles, bubbles, toils and troubles. Exactly. So I see Miss Jane in at $14. Now it is heavy, Jane. Okay, it is a heavy piece. All right. But you're just up in PA. You're not that far from me. And the People's Choice Award goes to... Oh my goodness. Okay, so if there's no further interest, we're going to count her down. Okay, so if you're interested, put the number in the chat. Okay, we'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold to Miss Jane. Congratulations. This big, beautiful teardrop thing is coming home to you, honey. Enjoy it. Do you have a light box? Do you have one of those little round light boxes that change color and all that? I don't know. Do you know where my light boxes are, babe? No. Neither do I. I know I have them. I do have them. And the award goes to Miss Jane. All right. Congratulations, honey. I'll put you down for it. Oh, that's a heavy baby. That's a heavy baby. Okay. And that is sold. Okay. $14 to Miss Jane. I don't know. I had a whole box.
Yeah, you put them in here, and I don't know what you do with them.
Maybe they're in the back bedroom. I don't know. Okay. Miss Jane, I do have. I haven't. I think. I don't know if I have any more white. But I do have black. But anyway, I have.
One, but it doesn't change color.
That one doesn't change color?
This one doesn't change color.
Oh, it doesn't.
This one doesn't change colors.
Oh, but well, we had the remote.
No, there's no remote with this one.
It's just light.
Just light.
Will it work here if I plug it in here?
I don't know.
Just
plug it into it.
Let me see. Will it go in here? I want to check something out, Miss Jane. Hold on. USB. Ah, okay. And we have an on and off. Oh. Okay. And it has a USB. Okay, so Jane, it looks like this, honey. Okay. I know I'm sidebarring a lot. Like people like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, it has an on-off switch. And here we go. We light it up. Oh, and then we put it on there on the base like that, and it lights it up. I like the other one. It's stronger. Okay, so now dim the lights. Hey, turn that bad boy off. A Donna Summer reference. Dim the lights. Oh. Ooh. Pretty. That's a pretty one. Dude, out go the lights. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, there you go. Ooh, Miss Jane. Do you want a light box? Thank you, baby. Needs a brighter light. Now, if I find the other one, now the other one changes colors. Now, I have a light box that has a remote control. It is USB and battery operated. This is just a USB only. Okay, so my light boxes are $10, Miss Jane, and it comes in black. And then it has a little remote that you can control the lights, like different colors and different strobes or flashing, non-flashing, stuff like that. It does, Sherry, right? Looks like stars. I agree. Do you want a light box, Miss Jane? And I will find my box. And just let me know, okay? All right. Let me get rid of that. Number 4, teardrop or glass. Okay. Okay, I'll put you down for a light box. All right. And light box. Okay. Congratulations. You're very welcome. All right. Miss Jane. She loves her glass. Okay, I have another glass item, guys. This is OMG. This is French glass. Okay, French glass. It is a swan. Oh God. Art France. I don't know what that says in the middle, but it says something. Anyway, this is gonna start. We're gonna start this at we're gonna start this at 18. Yeah, they're all in a box. I don't know if I put them in, they might be in the office. They might be in the spare room. I'm not sure where they are right now. The seams are so on trend. That's a great vintage piece. Oh, the swans. Oh, really? Isn't she lovely? Look at her. She is smooth as butter. Smooth as butter. I paid up for this, but look at that neck. And her wings flare out. And right here, I don't know if y'all can see it or not. I might have to hold up my pad. Right there, it says France art something France. I don't know if you can see it. Is there a glare? There's a glare. Dum dum. The glare. There it is. It's art and France on the bottom. It is a stunning, stunning piece. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at the size of this. And it looks like, you never get an ice cube out of the freezer and it doesn't have any cloudiness. That's what it looks. Literally, it looks like solid water. That's how good of glass it is. But isn't that beautiful? I know. I know. Now that would sit on a, no, there's no glow to it because I believe it's crystal. No, there's no glow. But that is marked France. Yeah, I guess they make a lot of good stuff. They make good glass. So I'm not sure what, is it VA? Oh, V, I don't know what that is. CLAS. I can't even read it. But anyway, there's the bottom. It's nice and smooth, highly polished. This is all fire polished. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for real. That would look beautiful. But she's beautiful. I love it. So there's no interest. Okay. We started it at 18, guys. And we'll bring it back later. And let's give this a number. Oh, that's good to know. I didn't know swans were trending. I have a bunch of swans. Okay, we'll bring it back later. All right. Okay. Let me put in, oh, I gotta get a sticker for it. I gotta put my sticker on it. I love that. I love it. Okay. All right. Okay. So I have some music CDs. I have some music CDs if anybody's interested. Okay. We can go through them quickly. I will put this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, A through, these are $5 each. Thank you, babe. Do you have one that you can take out for me so I can show her? Okay, we're going to start with letter A. These are $5 each, okay? I have letter A, Christmas cocktails. This is, let 1997. Christmas songs on there. Okay, so Miss Jane, we have it in black, and then we have it in white, and there's the little cord. I'll take it apart. There's a little cord, the charger cord, and there's the remote that you can change the color tone and the pulsing, or if you don't want it to pulse at all. Okay, so you let me know. I have a black and I have a white. So whichever one you want, you let me know, honey. Okay. Thank you, babes, for bringing that out. Okay, so that was letter A. Part 2 says another round of cool holiday spirits. So that's the CD inside. It's holiday music. Okay. Then letter B is the 2003 Capitol Records. Now that's what I call Christmas, 36 Christmas songs. And this is from 2003. Okay. That's B. Number 3 is Soul Christmas. We have Luther Vandross. We have King Curtis, The Drifters, Carla Thomas, Clarence Carter, Dawn Hathaway, The Sweet Inspirations, and more. Okay, so we have Soul Christmas. I used to watch that show, Show Train. I think came right on after American Bandstand. All right, White Christmas, you know, the usual. Otis Redding is on here. So we have that, and that is letter C. Letter C for Soul Train. Then we have a 2 CD collection of the Big Band Christmas. This is a 2-set CD. Okay. Now my 2-set CDs go from 5 to 8, if interested, and that is 2011 and 2007. Okay, Jingle Bells, Rock Around a Christmas Tree, Silent Night, all the usuals. Okay, so that would be letter D. It's a 2-part CD. All right, and then we have, this is sealed, never opened, 1998, Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra, and Louis Armstrong. It's Christmas Time. That's brand new, never opened. Okay, that's letter E. Letter E, $5. And next we have Rosemary Clooney, Mothers and Daughters. A sealed CD, 1997. Rosemary Clooney. There's your songs on the back. And this is Always, That Face, Baby Mine, The Best Gift, Maria, God Bless the Child, Look to the Rainbow, Turn Around, Hello, Young Lovers, Pick Yourself Up, Look for the Silver Lining. Okay, so, all right, Rosemary Clooney vocals with band and orchestra arrangements by John Otto. Special guest Keith Cardane. This is a duet vocal. So that is letter F for that one. Letter F. Let me refresh my page. Okay, also guys, refresh often to keep up with the lag. Okay. And then we have the Essential Rosemary Clooney. Okay, you all know who she is. She's the mother of Clooney. That guy. That guy. He was on, I don't know. He's been in a lot of movies. Ugh. He was on that show, The Medical. He was a doctor. I call it nighttime soap operas. But anyway, here's your CD inside. And $5, letter G. And this was done in 2004. She sang, wow, she sang Come On My House. Mm-hmm. It's not his mom? I thought this was his mom. George Clooney, though? I thought this was his mom. Girl, Facts of Life. Oh, it's his aunt. Okay, okay. What do I know? I don't know nothing. All right. Hey there. And the lady is a tramp. Okay. So we have Rosemary Clooney, The Essentials. Hi, Poppy. How are you? Okay, she's his aunt. All right. Good to see you, Poppy. All right, so that is letter G. $5. And I have Johnny Mathis. And that is from 1985. Right from the Heart, it's called. Okay. And this is letter H. Letter H. What are y'all going to want me to bring out my Skinnerd and Rolling Stones and all that? Oh my God. Christmas with the Cambridge Singers. The City of London Symphonia, conducted by John Rutter. All right, 1989. So, carols and seasonal music. The Cambridge Singers, the City of London. Okay, so these are Christmas songs. Apparently, this is London. Yeah. Well, no, it's coming out of P.O. Box, Cambridge, England, and in the U.S. at Omaha, Nebraska. Oh, Holy Night and all that. So, okay, so that would be letter I. If you're watching in the replay, let me know. Let me know. Okay, so we'll put those to the side. All right, we can do a speed round on them. I have these two signs available. And this is, let me write this number. Okay. I'm not sure if somebody made these or not, but this is the way I found them. So I'm offering them to you. Is 2 wooden signs. Trick treat. Trick treat. Maybe they went, I'm not sure if these went on, they were stuck to a wreath or something, or they were on a pole. But the ore is gone, so it's trick treat. And they are, somebody made them. They look really well made. But they're on old pine wood, painted. You can see that whoever did it did a good job. Certainly they don't look manufactured, because manufacturing doesn't give you old pine wood. Okay, they give you particle board. Okay, so if anybody's interested, these are $15 for the set, and it's number 16. $15 for the set, number 16. Yeah, I think they went on a steak. Mm-hmm. Well, you could stand at the door and you could just put that in that little kid's face. Trick or treat. Which one is it going to be? But I like the way that they're done. I like that orangey color. Trick treat on an old pine. All right, number 16. Okay. Oh, getting a storm warning. Okie doke. Next up, I have this very pretty print. I think it's beautiful. I really do. It was put out by Kirkland's. It was $30 originally at Kirkland's. Can you imagine? I was going to paint the frame differently, but then I said, nah, I'm going to leave it. Okay. Get rid of it. And here's the print. It's the backing is oval format, double format. And there is the, I don't know if you can see the, there he is. He's just he's not a, well, he's a cherub. He's got wings. And he's holding like a chalice right here. And he's standing by like a monument or whatever. But that's the size of it right there. That's the size. Oh, wait. And there's the back. This is the original price, $30 at Kirkland's. But here's the frame. It's got some nice detail on the frame. All right. And this is number 17. And it has a glass. And it has glass. This is number 17, $15. Number 17, $15 for this frame. I'll give you a measurement on it. I love it. I love it looks, you know how you have the, give me a second, I gotta think about it. What they call etchings from back in the day. They're usually black and white, and they were called etchings. Well, this looks like an etching, but it's colorized. It looks like an etching, but it's colorized. Can you see that detail in there? Okay, just to show it to you. Oh, my chat went dead. Hold on. I have no activity in my chat. Did we freeze up? Live chat. Alrighty. Okay, so that was number 17 for $15 for the cherub. And he has a snake around his arm. He's interesting. He's holding a chalice, but then he has a snake draped over his shoulder. And they've like these fire torches here. It's kind of, I think it was interesting. All right, let me put a number on it. Okay. All right. Okay. Then I have a set of dishes. These are from Bavaria. They're fruit. Something Germany. Bavaria, Germany. Golden Crown. Okay, so I have a set of these. Yeah, we have a storm warning thing inside. It tells us, like, you know, when storms or tornadoes or hurricanes are coming. These are marked Bavaria, Germany on the back. I don't know if you could see that. But they are probably 7-inch. They have a gold rim. And there's the fruit. You get a set of 4. Okay. And these, again with this chart. Okay. And this one, a set of 4 dishes. And we're starting these, lovely. Those are lovely. I'll show it. Those are lovely. Okay, we're going to start the set at 12. We're going to start the set at $12, guys. Even though they're Bavarian. But really, really nice for your, like if you have a plate wall. So here we have the oranges and the raspberries and the grapes. And then the second plate, right there, they're 7 3/4 inches round. And then this one has some plums and some, looks like plums, dates, and I know the name of that fruit. I can't think of it. I know what the name of it, but anyway, that's the second plate. And then here we have strawberry grapes and what looks like an apple, maybe. Okay, we have that one. And then we have the pear, the plum, an acorn, and some raspberries. Okay, again, Bavaria, Germany. Gooseberries, you're probably right. You're probably right. So you get all 4 plates starting at $12. That's only $3 a plate. That's an awesome deal. Okay. So these will look great in one of those metal wall plate hangers or whatever. Okay. In the kitchen would be beautiful. Really? She did? She served on them? Wow. Fancy. Fancy. Yeah, these were never served on, but they are charcuterie. You're throwing out those big words to me, Elaine. Charcuterie. Charcuterie plates. Yeah, nice. Okay. Girl, you have an Italian husband? My husband's Italian aunt. Okay. That doesn't mean your husband's Italian. But then you know what good eating is. That's for sure. Uh-huh. All about the food. With Italians, it's all about the food. It's their love language. Swear to God. Their love language. Okay, so that was number 18, and that was 12 for the plates. Okay. Uh-oh. Nope. Number 18. Okay. Put those to the side. Let me do a necklace I have here. All right. This, not quite sure, but it looks like lapis lazuli, but probably not. It's probably not. It's probably dyed to look like it. I don't know whether lapis lazuli glows a certain color. Does it glow like a purple? If anybody knows, let me know. Because I got a light on it and it's glowing purple. Does lapis lazuli glow purple? It has a magnetic closure. Easy peasy. Okay, and I'll put it on the thing for you. Cheryl, sorry, baby. I got you. I got you, girl. Thank you. Some of it has that fool's gold in it, I think. Okay. Thank you, Cheryl. Appreciate it. I mean, I'm really not up on my stones, but it is cold to the touch. And hey, is your phone on in there? But do you see how it has white here? Some of the little stones have white. So I thought it might have been. Some of the little stones. What's the matter? So I thought it might have been. I got Cheryl. I got it. But thank you.
No.
What's the matter? What? So I thought it might have been. I got Cheryl. Yeah, number 18. I got it. But thank you. No. I got it. Thank you, baby. Cheryl yelled at me. Did you see it? She's yelling at me. Maryanne. Okay. It does look like lapis lazuli. But, okay. I don't handle a whole lot of lapis. Oh, echoing. I'm sorry. Echoing. I don't handle a whole lot of lapis lazuli. But like it could have, it probably is. But I don't like to say that something is what it is without like having proof of what it is. Okay. So here, I believe this is lapis lazuli. I have like a chunk, right? See how blue it is? It's in the raw form. It's been sliced, but there's white in it. But you see how blue that is? Now, here's the comparison. Like to me, this looks darker, but it could be darker. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like this to me looks more bluish purple than that. I mean, I could be wrong. Anyway. Afghanistan does it? I didn't know that. Okay. I don't know where the bad stuff comes from, but it is, I like the fact that it's on this magnetic clasp, which makes life so much more easier. Okay. And it hangs that size on your neck. It's awesome. Okay. And if anybody is interested in it, I don't know whether I'm taking a hit or not, but we're going to go number 19 and it's $16 for the lapis. Lapis lazuli, whatever. And this is how I got it. So this is how you'll get it. You'll get it in the box. Okay. All right. So that was number 19 for $16. And if you're into stones, Oh, it's pronounced lazuli. Lapis lazuli. All right. Yep, that's a goodbye, Cheryl. Okay. Let me do these. Now these are, this is earthenware. I only have 3 plates. Okay. I was able to get these. Okay. Earthenware, England. The company was founded 1850. These are from 1930s into 40s. They would make a great plate wall addition. Okay. Exactly, Elaine. Thrift a gift. Absolutely. Okay. These are found, the company that made these was founded in Tunstall, England. Okay, this is a smaller plate, and I have a dinner plate. They're just like half an inch less than, I have 2 of this size and 1 larger plate. All right, so founded in Tunstall, Tunstall, England, acquired in 1850, acquired by Pillsbury family in 1906, and then later became part of the Royal Dolphin in 1971. So, but the back stamp is from it said 1930s into 40s. And here's your back stamp. All right. And it says Old Country Sprays by Booths, England, Silicon, China, made in England. These colors will not perish. These colors will not perish. Now this plate, it looks pretty good. All right. It is this big for reference, but the colors, oh my God, look at the colors. Okay, I have this one. I have this one. Now, let me see. This one. Now on the back side of this one has a little chippy do, but if it's hanging on the wall, no one's going to know. Again, the same back stamp. I'm just getting my notification from my live sale. Okay, it's this size here. And those plates are 9-inch plates. So I have 2 of those. And then I have the larger dinner plate, which is 9.5 inches. Okay. That's the 9.5 compared to this size here. It's only a little half an inch off. And there's a name to this ribbed pattern. But God, can you see that up on a wall? I can. Now this one here, there's a mark right here, probably the model mark or the form. Now here there's a little bit of something going on. That's probably a pop, a glaze pop. See how there's 1, 2, and 3? That's probably where it sat in the kiln. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Silicone. Okay. So the large plate is 14 for the large plate, which is what I say, 9.5 is 14 for this one. And the smaller plates, this one is 12. And the one with the chip, if you don't mind the chip in there, the one with the chip would be 10. So we have 14, 12, and 10 because of the little chippy do that's on the back. So if anybody's interested, it's going to be number 20. but would make a beautiful, beautiful addition to a plate wall. I mean, really. Or just, you know, a cake plate that you want to bring somebody, right? For the holidays, you bring them a cake plate, make a cake and put it on the plate, and then let them keep the cake, and the plate. But the colors are beautiful. Now this is half and half. This is transfer and hand painted. Transfer and hand painted. When I looked closely in a loop. Isn't that great? Oh, the vivid colors. I know, right? Colors are vivid. Like they're from the 30s and 40s. So, all right. Number 20. Always gift the plates. I hear you, girl. All right. And then we have, what did we have? I'm going to drink something. Oh, I have a half an egg. I got the half egg. Number 21. This is made in Arco. I call it a three-legged headless chicken. Okay. That's what it reminds me of. But it is the cracked egg. What they do, they use these for bulbs. You would put a bulb in there. They're bulb starters. And that's why they're cracked legs. But I like the chunky Queen Anne legs on it. And these are hand painted with the little mariage going on there. But every time I see one, I'm like, oh, it's a three-legged chicken with its head cut off. Number 21. Okay. And it has a very pale, it's a satin finish on it. And if anybody was interested, it's $12 for the headless chicken. It's a bulb half egg planter. I have a very weird and warped sense of humor sometimes, guys. I don't mean to offend anybody. Just take it in stride. I see MLB in. Paperweights, yes. All right, if anybody else is interested, put it in the chat. If not, we're going to count it down. And we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you so much. You're good? Okay, I don't want to offend anybody. Okay, number 21. It goes to MLB. And thank you so much, MLB. Congratulations. All right. I do have a couple of little other pieces of jewelry. Here comes the fun part. The fun part. Okay. Napier, marked Napier. I don't have the box, but I do have the cardboard it came on. Napier bracelet. Looks like it's enameled. Okay. We're going to start this off. We're going to start this bracelet off at $12. And it is Napier. It is silver metal, silver tone with the little cabochons. There's this little cabochons and enamel work. It is marked up here in there, in that center right there. And it does measure. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Oh, and the subscriptions. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you all. I'm up at the 502 mark. Thank you. All right, so this is measuring 7.5 inches. Okay. That's a very pretty piece right there. That's what it would look like on. I didn't want to take it out of the cardboard. I wanted to leave it in the cardboard. Okay. So this one's starting $12. And next up, I have a Santa pin. I think somebody made this, but it just says Noel. And it's just $5 for the Santa pin. And it's just somebody handmade it. It's a little Nuben like that. There it is, a little glittery. $5 for the Santa. Number 23. $5, number 23. Santa. And then I have a pair of earrings. I don't know who makes them because I'm just opening this up myself. I don't see a mark on it, but you have to get the backing for it. You got to get the backing for it. But these are gorgeous. These are gorgeous. But you can get the backings real easy. So I'm just going to put them in here just to show you. They're pierced earrings, silver tone, and what looks like to be a very, very like a royal blue on silver, but you need the backing. You need the backs. So I will hold them up here for you. Oh, I wish I had the backing, the backs. I don't know if you can see them. Try and hold them up. Nope, it's not working. Okay, that's what they look like. Just trying to hold it in here to show you. Very pretty. Now they're probably just glue set in because I don't see the stone coming all the way out the other side. But the color is very pretty. And these, okay, these are, okay, these are starting at $8. Aren't they pretty? So they would be, they'd sit like this on your ear. Very pretty. No backings though. I don't have the silver backing. That's not the way I found them. Bewitched. I've been watching Bewitched for weeks. I've been binging it since the very first episode. All right. Next I have a Christmas pin. I love this. I think this might be This is definitely a vintage one. It's definitely a vintage one, but there's no marking on it. I don't see a maker's mark on it. But let me make sure this works properly. Mm-hmm. Oh, I went deep diving on that whole show. I didn't know Mrs. Crab, the original Mrs. Kravitz. When you first saw her, she was like, and then a couple of episodes later, like maybe in the next season, she was really super thin, but she was only 49. She had ovarian cancer. She died of cancer. Mm-hmm. But when she took the part, she didn't tell anybody she was diagnosed. Okay, so we have this vintage Christmas tree with the little the little ruby. Looks like it's not ruby stones, but it looks like it's enamel. And it is this big. And if you're interested in that one, it's number 25. And we'll say $10. Number 25, $10 for the Christmas tree pin. Right? I don't like to hear the news either. I have a set of earrings. They're Christmas. These are, wow. I really need to get my loop. I gotta get my loop because it has a word on it. Hold on. Where's my loop? Are you sleeping? Okay, there it is. Okay. Found my loop. All right. Now these are just packages, and they're, like I said, they're just costume. But they're very pretty. These do have backers on them. I should have used the backers for the other ones too. Okay, so let me put these in here. Whenever I do jewelry, I lose people because it's like boring. Jewelry. Okay, so they're just little rhinestone packages with a little bow. So if anybody's interested in those are going to be $5. Number 26. Package rhinestone, little rhinestone gold tone pierced. Okay. Package earrings. Okay, $5, number 26. I know. Ugh. People we grew up with, right? And then they're passing away, and it's like, your mortality is coming. But I didn't even look at the lettering. What is the lettering on the back? Oh, Avon. No biggie. Okay, so those were $5 for those. For the little ones. $5, number 26. Probably won't do a rehash on the earrings or the jewelry. So, yeah, she was Abna. And then when they replaced her with another lady, she kind of looked just like her, you know? All right. So these are, I have no idea. There's no mark on them. These are little wreaths. Nope, they're just little wreaths. Okay, so if anybody's interested in the little wreaths, these are pierced as well. Okay, little pierced wreath earrings, and they have they're are they? They're little tiny rhinestones, little red and green little rhinestones in there. Okay, so if anybody was interested in these, it's number 27 for the wreath earrings, and these are $5. Okay, $5 for their little wreath earrings. And then I have another pin. And is this marked by anybody? No, it's on a little card. This is just an enamel Christmas tree pin. Okay, that'd be number 28. They sure could. Number 28, and this is a tree. And this is going to be, what's that? It's no big deal. That'd be $5 as well for the tree pin, number 28. Those $5 for this pin. This is candy canes, candy canes, candy canes, $5. I see Barb at number 28. Thank you, sweetie. No. Okay, there you go. Candy cane, and that's just an enamel. I got you, Barb. $5. Number 29, candy cane. Lisa Marie Brown, number 12. Oh no, sorry. My chat moved way up. Sorry, guys. Okay. Dreamboat Annie, 29. Dreamboat Annie, 29. All right. Elaine Marie, I have for the candy cane. There's Dreamboat Annie in it first, then Elaine Marie came in. So because two or more came in, let me put your name on this one, Barb, okay? Because two or more came in. You gotta do better than 5 for the candy cane pin. Because there's two or more people in on a $5. $5 start. It's just enamel. $5 start. Oh, upside down. Says it's made in Taiwan, so that's a while ago. Okay. $6. Oh, okay. Elaine at 7. Dreamboat Annie is out. Thank you, Dreamboat. Appreciate it. And this is going to Elaine Marie. Okay, thank you. Lane Marie. Okay. Put sticker on there. All right. Now, oh, don't do that. I just knocked myself right out. Oh, dingbat. Go back to my live. Okay, here we go. All right. This is kind of fun. I thought this was very fun. This is, I don't know who it's made by, but I thought it was fun. My cat does this. Stop. Valerie Breckage. Valerie wants the package earrings and the wreath earrings. Okay, Val, I gotcha. The wreath. There's the package. There's the wreath. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Val. You get another envelope. Did you see the pin? The vintage Christmas tree pin? Okay. Gonna put you down for that. Put Val's name on that. I gotcha. I see it. All right. That goes to Valerie Beckage. Thank you. Velvet pumpkins. Glam pumpkins. Okay, got Val. All right. Love it. Love it. Now, I like this one, and this is what my cat does. And I'm sure if you have cats, they've done them to you too. Okay. Let me just get a little. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, she's good. It's good. Okay. Oh, please don't do that. Did you just do what I thought you just did? Mm-hmm. Cat looking at a toilet seat. Silvertone. It's a brooch. Cat. Isn't that cute? Anybody's interested? Let me flip my page. I gotta flip my page. If anybody's interested in that cat pin, what number was that? 29, and we'll go to 30. Cat on bowl. pin. Okay, let's say, I don't know. Let's say $6 for the cat looking into the toilet. Swear to God, when I go in the bathroom, Oreo has to come in there. Wherever I go, he goes. He follows me everywhere. Talks to me all the time. He's like a small child, a very skinny small child. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kitty's in the loo. Oh my God. Can I get a break here? And he puts his little paws up on my leg, and he's digging, you know, and he's purring and he's rubbing his face, and I have to go and I have to hug him, and he just purrs louder and louder and louder. He's a panic, this cat. So anyway, we have this little tiny cat on the bowl pin for $6. Making dough. Yeah. I'm like, not on my leg, guys. Not on my leg. All right. Okay. And then I ain't gonna mess with that. I don't even know what that is. Then I have okay. I have this another pin and earrings. All right. So poinsettia earrings, which I don't know if anybody wants. Okay. So I have this other pin. It's a locking clasp. I don't know who makes it, but it's bells. Enamel bells. I'm not sure. There's no make or mark on it, so I don't know, but it's probably vintage. Okay, so I have that pin. Number 31. $5 for that. If anybody was interested, it's a good price for that pin. And then I have a set of poinsettia earrings. I've never seen these before. Poinsettia earrings. These are pierced poinsettia flowers. Barb will take that. All right, these are pierced. And these are just the poinsettia flower. Poinsettia. Okay, and they're pierced. All right, 32. $5 pin for Barb. Okay, and the point flower, let's say, I don't know, let's say $3. $3 for that, for the poinsettia flowers. And Barb gets the pin. That in Barb's bag. That's Valerie's bag. There's Barb's bag. This is Elaine's. All right. So we will pass on those. We don't have any cats, right? But look at this necklace. Somebody's got to love this. I have a brooch. And I have a bracelet. I don't know. Bracelet's crappy. It's just a charm. It's just a cat charm. No, don't like that. Meh. But I do have a cat in the window. And this is a JJ pin. This is marked JJ. Oh shoot, low battery. Okay, so I'm gonna start this at 10 for the cat in the window, and it's marked on the back JJ. Those of you know. It's that big. So that big. All right. 33, number 33, cat pin. Cat in window. Bard Conley got the bell. Okay, cat in window is $10 for that pin. And it's a gold tone. No, we don't have any cat people here today. I'm like, wow, look at all these cat pins. And this is a cat walking on something. No, Mark says made in Thailand. Gold tone. Oh, he's on the shore looking at a fish. There's the little fish. And he's just on the shore scoping the fish out. He's a brooch. He's a little brooch. He can be $5 if anybody's interested. Number 34. Cat with fish. $5. Okay. Oh, I know how much stuff I gotta. Oh, I gotta plug in. I gotta plug in. And this one. This one is not marked. This is just a rollover. This is very pretty. I don't know though. I don't know who makes it. I'm not a big jewelry buff at all. I don't wear a whole lot of jewelry. Okay, this is a bracelet. It's very pretty. It's kind of like that metal that's been cut to make it look sparkly. Let's see if it shows up here. And it has one of those kind of clasps in it. Like one of those. So it's very liquidy. I think it's very pretty. And I have, it's missing a back, but I have two big loop earrings. That would be a nice match for that as well. They would go well together. I don't know if you can see that. So the bracelet, and the hoop. Hold on, I gotta get my plug. Hold on, I gotta get my plug, or I will be SOL. stainless steel. It's non-reactive. Probably stainless steel. I don't see any markings. It says it's sterling. Unless it's right there, then that changes everything. Alright. I need my power cord. And that changes it. I don't want to do that. Oh, why is it always a cluster? It's time. 2 hours. 4. It's 3 hours. I'm going into my 3rd hour. I've got to plug in. Never a dull moment when you come to only at a treasure sale. All right. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm in. Now we got to plug. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, I'm back in. Now, this has got a marking on it, so hold on. Oh, I'm back in. Now I have to refresh. Refresh. Talk chat, live chat. Okay. This has, I gotta double check before I shoot myself in the foot. All right, because I have not checked this yet. No, I don't see anything. No, it's not reactive to a magnet. So, but that doesn't mean that it's sterling. It could be just, it's not sterling. There's no mark on it. So anyway, it's just costume. Uh-oh. Actually, Cheryl, I spelled it wrong. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so you get the bracelet, which measures, and you need a backing for the loop, for those loop earrings. So the bracelet measures is coming in at 7.5. Again, it's very liquidy. Okay. And then the big loop earrings, if you want those, I throw them in there as well. But they kind of go, you know, together. So the whole set is number 35. Set would be, I don't know, $8 for the silver tone set. $8 for the 2. Mamma mia. I don't know why it's holding stuff for review. Okay, so we'll pass on that. Okay, doke. I'm just digging into what I got here. I have this fun, like, open daisy work necklace. This is fun. This is a gold tone, like a bib necklace. I love it. It's got some blue in it. Little daisies, open work. There's your back. There we go. It's got a nice big old lobster claw up in there with a two-part. That is it's a very summery necklace. It's a bib necklace, very summery. I love it. I think it's really, really pretty. Might not be the right time of year, but you know. Anyway, so if anybody is interested in that, that's measuring, let's see, that is measuring at 10 with it closed, so it's what, 20? So it's a 10-inch drop is what they say, a 10-inch drop. Isn't that pretty? That's pretty. I like that one. Okay, number 36, bib necklace. And that's $12. $12 for the bib necklace with the daisies. Oh, we had, these are definitely vintage 80s for sure. These I haven't shown in a while. I love these. Absolutely love them. These are shells. They're enamel shells. They look very 80s to me. So super vintage. It's all enamel with the gold, and it has a starfish on the scallop shell. They are pierced. And I do not see a maker, but they just, to me, they look very 80s. But very, very pretty. Super for the summer. I mean, really. Okay, so if anybody's interested in those, $8, number 37. $8, number 37 for those. Yeah, coastal chic. See, Elaine, you should be on, if you didn't want to show your face, you should just be on in vocal. I'm telling you, you know how to sell stuff. You have the right verbiage. Shell earrings. Okay, I don't show jewelry a lot, even though I have a lot of it, but I don't show it because whenever I show it, my numbers go bloop. They go way down. So, and it's hard to know what people like. You know, some people love to show jewelry. I don't like. I don't know. You just don't know what people like. These are, what are these? These are fun earrings too. Yeah, put them in the booth, right? I can do that. I can do that. And they'll probably take a walk. They'll probably take a walk, but you know. Nothing is safe these days, I'll tell you that. All right, these are very pretty. These are very pretty. These have rhinestones and little, are these glass? Yep, they're glass beads. So here's your little rhinestones. And these are all little glass. And they're chandelier earrings. And they're wired. Little wire, and it has a little plastic piece that goes on here. So these are very pretty. I think I'll ask 10 for these because I think those are nice. Those are really nice. And I don't usually wear. So those are very pretty. I mean, you could get away with that because the red for Christmas, right? But I like those. All right. And that would be number 38. Chandelier red. And that would be 10. Oh, what'd I do? Did I do it again? Oh, whiskers. Knocked myself out of my laptop again. Hello. Here we go. Okay. And there's those little doodah thingies here. Okay, guys. So we could do, oh, I have one little other thing too. One little other thing. Party light. Party light. Those are done. All right. And the last thing I had, all right, that'd be number 39. This is made by Party Light. This is the cutest little thing I've ever seen. Okay, here's Party Light. The sticker on the back. Baked alive, girl. And it's this tiny little teapot. And I think it's a lithophane. Let me prove myself wrong. Nope, it's not a lithophane. Anyway, this is the way I found it. Like this. There's no top, but it's the same material. This is the way I found it. I saw it. It's just a tiny little teapot, just as cute as all get out. Okay, it has little engraved flowers in it. And there's the bottom. I guess you put a tea light, but I don't know why you would. Maybe you put that to the side and then you can snuff it out later. But I think it's really cute. Number 39. And if anybody, and here's the size reference, and if anybody's interested in that, I can let that one go, let's say $8 for the Party Light tiny teapot. Party Light tiny teapot. And there's your Party Light sticker on there. Oh. There you go. Exclusively for Party Light. All right. And that's what, and that's, let me put my number on there so I know what I'm doing. Party Light, $8. All right. So, get rid of this. And we can do a quick, I'll do a quick recap with you. I'm going to get rid of the jewelry. Because I just showed that. I just, where's my little bag? There we go. Okay. I had the little, I said, well, I had the little Noel pin. I think I wanted, that was $5 for that one before I put the jewelry away. And then the Napier enamel bracelet was 12, number 22 for the Napier bracelet. And the rest of it you just saw. Put that away. All right. Oh yeah, and then there was these. They look like Brighton filigree. Could be. I don't know my jewelry. And then we had these. These were the blue. These were the blue. The very deep blue and silver earrings. They need a backing. I don't have a backing. Okay, those were number 24 for 8. For those are beautiful. I love the color on them. Could be Brighton. I don't know. You think they're Brighton? But don't they put a mark on them? Don't they mark their stuff, Elaine? All right, so no jewelry, okay? No jewelry. We can move on. We will move on. All right, just showed you that. The plates are sold to Miss Cheryl. And then we had the lapis lazuli, $16 start for that. For the lapis. Sorry. I don't like showing jewelry. It's very, very awkward. To me, it's awkward. It's better if I had like a downlight. Okay, so the lapis lazuli. I know I'm saying it wrong, Sherry. Don't roll your eyes at me. Okay. And that was number 19. And we had an offer up starting at 16 for that. Oh, now we. Okay. All right. So these are the things that have sold. All right. So we had the okay, let me start at the beginning. We had the Cambridge bowl. That was $14. Sorry, Cambridge divided relish dish. Okay, that's a wildflower design. It does have a slight glow for the manganese that's in it. And this was number 2, $14. Number 2, $14. Because I figured it because you already told me how to pronounce it once, Sherry, and then I mispronounced it. And she's like, I told her how to say it. So this is very pretty. That's the wildflower design in there, that etched design. There's the little feet. And okay, so we had that one for $14, number 2. We had that one. And then we had, I didn't put a sticker on it. Okay. Mm-hmm. We had the other handmade ghost, handcrafted ghost from a little fan light, glass fan light that I made. Oh, I'm telling you, close. Okay, that was $12. $12. Number. I don't remember what number it was, but just put 12 in the chat. And you see that design there? I think this is an older shade. Because the one that Barb bought is a little bigger, but the design isn't as crisp. So I think this is an older shade. It's really pretty. Okay, so it's a little boo. I can put a tag there if you want. You just let me know. I could put a little tag that says, hey, boo. So I see Miss Sherry. I see Miss Sherry for 12. That'd be number, okay, so Sherry, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Miss Sherry. Okay, so she's coming home to you. Thank you, honey. Sherry gets the small one. All right. That one goes to Miss Sherry. Perfect. And I sealed it and everything. So it's chalk painted and sealed. Put that little sticker right on there for her. All right. Then we had, okay, we did that. And then didn't even. Okay, the cup. This was $6, number 12 for the cup of cheer. For a big old coffee cup of cheer. $6, number 12. And then we had the Homeco Madonna. Homeco Madonna. Oh, did I even write it down? I don't remember writing it down. Oh, no, I did. I marked it on the back. $12, number 5. $12, number 5. She's beautiful. Okay, that's a Madonna by Homeco. Thanks, Linda. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. And then we had the the Art Deco cream of sugar with the wood handle. Wood handle, Art Deco cream of sugar. This was an offer up starting at $16, number 6. $16 for the set, number 6. These have the wooden handles. They are chrome. And it's the deco style. There's the inside. And it just says chrome on the bottom. Stainless. It's stainless and chrome. Yeah, I got that from Pinterest. I found it on Pinterest for the ghost. I see a lot of things on Pinterest. Plus, I watch like almost every crafter going. There we go. All right, we'll pass on that. And then we had the beautiful French glass. It's crystal. Look at that. It's crystal. Okay, this started at $18 for the glass. Oh, it feels like butter. You know how Heisey glass feels if you guys collect Heisey glass? It's a beautiful feel of fire polished. We started this at $18, number 15. $18, number 15. It literally looks like liquid water. The way that it sits. It's stunning. No, I sent you your creamer and sugar. This has a wood handle. Yours had a glass top and a Bakelite handle, but these are wood handles. Miss Sherry. So if anybody's interested in that, and it is a candy dish, and it is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I see things that I think you would like, and then you guys surprise me and go, no. No. All right. This one is 8 inches high, and it measures 9.5 inches long, and it's 7 inches wide. Stunning. No. See, I thought these were Bakelite at first too, but then when I really looked at them, I'm like, nope, those are wood. That's wood. And it is a a flathead screw right there. So, you know, that's, you know, if it was a Phillip, you know, it's later. But yeah, but they're vintage though. They're definitely deco. Definitely deco. I see Miss Valerie in. Miss Valerie's starting a bid again. $18. Thank you, Miss Val. If there's any other interest, you just let me know. Put it in the chat. Otherwise, we're going to start counting it down. Okay, so we have 18 for Valerie. And it does say France on the bottom. There's a stamp that says France. Oh, you can't see it. But trust me, it's there. It's on up for bid. But I don't know what that word is in there. Art. VANNEL. France. Something. But it's highly polished. It's beautiful. It does. It looks fluid. I have to agree. It looks fluid. It looks like water, doesn't it? That's why when I saw it, I said, I got to bring this to you guys. I got to. Somebody's got to love it. I mean, I love swans and I wanted it. But I'm in the business to make money. If I just go out there and buy for myself, I would never. I'd just be broke. Broke all the time now as it is. I'd be worse broke. But I thought you would love it. Oh, no doubt there will be no problem with this at all. I can ship this. I'd rather ship this than a picture. All right, so we have Valerie Beckagen at 18. If there's no further interest, we're going to count down. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Congratulations, Val. She's coming home to you. She's absolutely gorgeous. Enjoy her. Enjoy her. Thank you so very much. All right. Congratulations. Number 15. Okay, goes to Val B. All right. Put you up here. And then, okay, these were sold. So we have those there. Not too bad, not too bad. Did I miss anything? Oh yeah, we had the plates. We had these 1930 into 40s earthenware made in England. Oh, Old Court Sprays Booth. There's my cheat sheet. Okay, so we had the 9-inch plate. 9-inch plate with the chip was $10. I'll give you a good look again. Made in England, earthenware. And this is another 9-inch, no chips though, just the fire markings on the back. 9-inch. This one was 12 because it doesn't have a chippy-doo on it. And then we have the 9.5-inch dinner plate. This is transfer and hand painted in England. Here's the back mark. Okay. 1930s into the 40s. Probably owned by Pillsbury family at that point, because they owned it between 1906 and then Royal Dalton became part of them in 1971. So this plate is $14 for the large dinner plate. But again, gorgeous for the wall. Your earthen worn out? So, absolutely beautiful. But if you like to do the grandma core and mix and match your plates at the table, you know, I did that for a long time. So if there's no interest, we'll pass on those. Art Venice, French glass auction site. I believe it. I believe it. You can tell good quality when you have it in your hand. May you have a plate? The smaller one, no chippy? Yes, ma'am. No chippy. This is the one with no chippy. That's got a chippy do. Okay, Elaine. You are going to get the 9-inch plate, no chips. And that is the $12 one. That's number 20. Okay, $10 plate. Elaine Marie. All right. That goes to Miss Elaine Marie. Thank you, thank you. Perfect. And then we had anybody else for any of that nonsense? And then we had, I know, don't they? They're just beautiful. They're beautiful. They're very English cottage, grandma chic, you know, the whole bit. The whole bit. All right. We'll start at the beginning. We had A, Christmas cocktails, $5 CD. Christmas cocktails, letter A. Letter B, now that's what I call Christmas. 2003, $5. Letter C, 1991, Soul Christmas. And we have the Big Band Christmas 2 CD set, double set of the Big Band Christmas, Swingin' Favorites. That was letter D for $8. A whole enchilada. Okay, it's Christmas time. Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra, Louis Armstrong. This was done in 1998. That was $5. That's brand new. That's sealed. $5. Rosemary Clooney, letter F, Mothers and Daughters. Sealed CD. Letter F. And then we have Rosemary Clooney, letter G. 16 classics from An American Beauty Rose. Come On to My House. Hey There. Mambo Italiano. And This Old House. All right, $5. And that was G. And H was Johnny Mathis. CD from Johnny Mathis. 1985. And the last one is Christmas with the Cambridge Singers, Carols and Seasonal Music, the City of London Symphonia. And that was letter I for $5. Okay. Oh, and then there was the picture, right? And the picture of the cherub. This was number 17 for $15. Number 17 for $15 for the cherub. And it is done in that double matting, but it looks like a colorized etching. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, so that's the picture here. And that, I didn't give you guys a correct measurement. That is 13 and a half by 11 and a half. Okay, number 17, $15 for that. Isn't that pretty? I have to refresh. Refresh. Okay, so that is it, guys. That is my stash for tonight. Again, please, if you can, please leave me some kind of something in the comments when this is done uploading, even if it's just an emoji. You don't have to get wordy or nothing like that. It shows. What it does is it helps YouTube throw my channel out there and get it noticed more. So that is my goal. I have 502 as of today. Thank you very much, everybody who subbed to my channel. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who's come back, who revisited, who hasn't been with me for a while. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to everybody who's coming in on a regular. I appreciate you all very much. Oh yeah, and it was $8 for that little, for this little number. $8 for that little number. That's so cute. All right. Yay! Yay! Okay. Again, go back and watch videos. Because I'll never have a sellout. So if there's something that grabs your fancy, let me know. I will see if it's here. If it's at the booth, I can pull it out. Okay. If it's here, I can find it. And if it's sold, I'll let you know. But email me, let me know. Okay. All right, time for the games to begin. All right, well, let me get a piece of paper here. All right. We're going to do, I got to think of some numbers. And hopefully we don't have a caboclo like last time. Okay, we're going to go 2 games. So how it works is, if you don't have to purchase anything to participate, you can put the number in as many times as you like. Okay, so if you do end up winning the number that I chose, then you will receive $5 Bunny Butt credit toward your order if you did purchase something tonight. If you didn't purchase something tonight, then you will get a $5 Bunny Butt credit on your account. There are people that do have open accounts where they're sitting with the credit. So I'm not sure if they forgot about it or whatever, but I know Tex-Mex has one, and I don't know, some people from months and months ago, but they never came back. Oh, well, I can't hold it forever. I cannot hold it forever. So the first number I'm going to do is I'm going to put the numbers in the chat, and then I'll give you the range of number, and I'll, put in the chat go. And then when I see the number, I'll type in the word stop. Okay. So we're going to pick a number between, if I could get to my chat. Okay. Okay, the number is between 20 and 40. And when you see the go in the chat. 20 and 40. Cheryl. Stop. I see it. I'm going to refresh. Okay, you see the stop? So between the start and the stop. Cheryl, what are you just putting in random numbers, girl? You know, the lottery is like 600 million. Okay, the winning number is 32. 32. So let me refresh that. Go to live chat. And I see the first 32 is Miss Sherry. I see Miss Sherry. Am I correct? Number 32. Yes, I am. Congratulations, Miss Sherry. You're the winner of $5 Bunny Bucks. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. $5 credit. Okay, so if you win one game, then let someone else win on the second game, okay? So we have one winner per for the 2 games. All right. Okay, Sherry, you get $5 taken off your order for tonight. Thank you so much. Congratulations. And the next one will be between oh, all right. The number is going to be between 45 and 65. 45 and 65. Oh, we gotta stop. We always have a winner, winner chicken dinner. The number is, let me refresh. Live chat. There is a lag, guys. Did you see my stop? Stop, stop. The number is 54. 54. So if I go down here, the first 54 I see is Miss Cheryl Hoskins. Holy moly, there she is. Congratulations, Cheryl. You're the winner of $5 Bunny Bucks. Congratulations, Miss Cheryl. Unbelievable. The girl wins all the time. All the time. Bunny Buck credit for Cheryl. All right. Perfect. Go, Ghoulies, go. All right. Those are my winners. Thank you guys all so very much for hanging out and hanging with me. You guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Jeffrey is not on tonight. Obviously, he's on vacation, so I can't really plug his channel. Okay, so all I can say is thank you all so very, very much for coming and spending your Sunday evening with me. Thank you all very much for your purchases and your support. It's greatly appreciated and it helps me tremendously. Not only just to help me pay and make ends meet, and also helps me go and thrift more items for you guys to see. So have a wonderful week. I will see you next Sunday. Hoping for 3 o'clock. But probably 3 o'clock. I get busy. I get busy and, you know, but anyway, yes, 3 o'clock Sundays Eastern. And, and, and thank you all so very much. Again, thank you all so very much. And also, remember, thrift to the gift, to give the gifts. So like, you know, Elaine Marie said, thrift to gift. Okay. And support small businesses. Absolutely. And have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. And we will see you next time. Love you all. Mwah. And we'll see you soon. I'll see you next time. I'll see you in the chats, guys. Say hello when I'm in there. Say hello. And remember, leave a comment after the video loads. Like, comment, and subscribe. And share my channel out to those who you think might like it. All right. Thanks, everybody. See you next time. Bye.